Hello, hello. Myoron back with VRising. Went and farmed a bit and got, luckily, a sanguine crossbow. So, we are level 78, and we are just going to be kicking through the last bosses of the game. Starting with Mr. Rat. So, grab some fish bones and throw them into the merman nest. Only took 2 or 3 runs to Brighthaven to get everything I needed, and I was quite lucky with the schematics. I got both the Blood Moon leggings and Sanguine crossbow with just 200. So, might take a bit longer to farm up the required stuff, but once you get 78, you're pretty much done. So here's Putrid Rat. I'm going to severely outlevel him. Alrighty. Like I was saying really early, I might overlevel some of the bosses when we finally get to them, but it took so long to find that bloody Twilight Snapper that I was just at the end of the game. Alright, we're gonna take that down. We're gonna put all this crap away. And next we are going to go after the Knight Marshal, because I want Bat. Bat is very good. While we're up there, we'll kill Matka and the Prague. Frog form has just limited uses, and I haven't really ever found a good use for it other than invading bases. You can just jump over fences or stuff like that, so generally don't get it. Alright, here's Knight Marshal. Alright, so here comes a couple ads. There's actually 3 that spawn, so I usually wait until the 3rd one comes out, and then there's Ultimal. I don't think I'll actually have to do that this time, because I am higher level than them. Usually doing this at 73, 74. Since Bat form is super useful. Right, he just does that a lot. He hangs out while he's doing it, so. Alrighty, so that is Knight Marshal Sticks. He's a lot harder if you're lower level. Oh. Like I was saying, crossbows are overpowered. All the other weapons need gems. Sanguine crossbow just needs Imperial Thread, which you're farming anyway because you're needing schematics. So, and you don't need the forge to make the crossbow. You just need the lumber or the woodworking. So you don't even have to spend the 32 dark iron. If you get Sanguine crossbow, the game's pretty much over. Cheaper to repair too. That'd be Justin over in his house. It's right there. Yeah, you got me that time. Dunk. Man, they can shoot really far. That was poorly done, but what do you get when you're doing it at daytime? So might as well throw in rats and bats and frog form. Yeah, I'm burning. Let's see. I did get the witch's potion recipe, which needs swamp dwellers, and ironically the melee version needs all those fierce stingers I already have, but I don't have the recipe. Not seeing any fishing spots. This one you need to use the arena a lot more, so I'm waiting for nighttime. Let's see. So we got the two mountain guys. I will be killing Terraclaw first because he has a really good ult. Frostmaw is just kind of a dick. Matka gives you mosquito something. I don't really use it. It's not very good. And then it's just the last three guys. We're gonna be doing Winged Horror and then Gore Crusher. Gore Crusher's really hard. He's just RNG based after his spirit comes out. And then Solaris. Hopefully I can get Solaris quickly because I only have one fire resistance potion. Otherwise I'm going to have to farm the recipe or another fire resistance potion. Got caught in that. I'm a piggy. I can never tell if those things follow your movements or something. It's very weird. This one you just keep moving because when they're about to explode they slow down. And I'm a pig again. No, it just seems like they move randomly. Alrighty, Mechka's down. I just gotta find a clear place to freaking take off from. Bat form is just like teleporting, you can't carry anything. So that's why I dropped all that junk at his door. Go away, I don't want to fight you. This way. I take this way gate to there, and then that is where the winged beast is. Winged Beast also has a open arena, so you are on the clock with the day, but they're pretty easy. They're the easiest of the last three, I find. And we'll go and kill Frostmaw and Terraclaw. Yeah, got hit by that one. The visual is a lot larger than the actual hit box. So usually you can sneak between the little orb he summons and his head. That one just hurts. Alright, now he's gonna take off and do a bombing run. Gonna crash. That is his 66 and 33 and a couple other percentages. I think he does it 3 times. Yep, and now we got this attack, which is fairly annoying. Yep, we're out trying that. Ah, dearie. That was a bad idea. Might need to reset this one. The burn is doing a number on me. 5 minute, -3 second debuff. And I'm gonna touch that to get the burn off. Oh, that's... I mean, there's just nothing... Yeah, I'm going to reset this. Or die. That was a weird move. Alright, and that's probably not enough time to kill him now, so I am going to hang out, wait for nighttime, and then retry. I can't do any forms because I'm burning. Oh, I can do bear form. I'm gonna pop on over to the Waygate because that place is always in nights. I might just go home. Yeah, I'm just gonna run home. So wait for nighttime next night and then come back and retry. So we're back. Alrighty, and we're back. So was a little longer than I expected. We went and traded for some supplies. So I got some fire resistance for well, I guess this boss and Solaris, so that's gonna help. Let's go kill Winged Horror. I was considering taking that Waygate, but no point. So this time I'm going to roll with Scholar Blood for sustain rather than the Rogue Blood. Yes, I did intentionally get hit by that so that I could get the fire debuff off, because it's very annoying and the slow debuff isn't that bad. Blast. That was a good combo. And then I miss. I'm just getting fucked up. There we go. Back to half health. Woohoo! Ah, damn it. Sorry, I can heal. Aw. Going well now. Might be able to get him soon. Here he does 3 bombs, so it's going to be very fiery. And then he'll crash land again. Come on down, thank you. Need to use you to get my health back. Okay. That was very weird. I'm thinking this server has a lot of lag for me, which is really annoying. No one else is here. It's Justin. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm just doing the world tour of the final bosses, then I'm out.
Yeah, we was gonna do it to see how hard it was, but it's probably not gonna give me nothing.
They're not. Once you have the blood key, it's done.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alrighty, so we are going to go and kill Terraclaw, which is over here in the cave. Oh shit, I should have dodged. Alrighty. After Terraclaw will be Frostmaw. Don't know why I keep picking up stuff, I'll need it. Not bad. It's Wolfy form. Frostmaw is actually quite hard, for me at least. His beam attack's a bit ridiculous. It goes through everything. And he's a path boss, so it's pretty hard to find anywhere to fight him. And he doesn't get much, so I usually just ignore him until the end. I wonder where he is. Thought I would have run into him by now. If I don't see him on the way to this way shrine, I will just go and do Behemoth. So the Frostmaw gives you this ult, Arctic Leap, which is very good for farming. It's a big AoE. Winged Terror gives you this one, which is alright. It does a lot of damage, but it's a slow cast time. Or slow activation time, I should say. Oh, yeah, I don't see him. Alright, we'll use the blood thing to find him next time. We're just gonna pop up to the swamp and kill Behemoth. This one is definitely the toughest boss, in my opinion, because he is just full RNG as soon as his spirit comes out, because he has 6 attacks, I think, 5 or 6. And then if he and his spirit use them in the wrong combo, it's pretty much impossible to dodge. So alright. I definitely did not want any ads on this one. Okay, good. So I usually use as high of rogue blood as I can for the increased movement, and here we go. Yep. Alright, this is a triple charge. He's gonna go after my thing, and now he's gonna come after me. Not moving as much as I was, so now I'm getting hit by shit. And this is his ad phase. You want to take these guys down as fast as possible. They're literally just a bear and a wolf, but they are annoying if all three get involved. And when he comes out, he just comes up and tries to punch the fuck out of you, so you want to save your dash for that. Alright, good. My dash was up again. Oh, here's the charge. Basically, when he puts his heads down, that's when he has chosen a direction to go. And that is when you can change direction. Oh. That one you can usually just move out of. I just wasn't moving at the time. Here's a stomp. Or, yeah, that fish smash. That jump, I don't know if you can just run out of, so I just zoop out of it. Here's the charges. Alright, this is a fairly simple part. This is just him putting out a bunch of wisps that will be in the arena for a bit. And that's... it doesn't do anything else. Oh, here comes the ads again. Here he comes with his hit. You can see him snapping his head over as I change directions, and then I switch directions again. Alright, this is the spirit. This is when it gets hard. Because the spirit uses all the same moves he does. Like they're charging now, and it's hard to tell when the hell either of them are going to charge when there's two of them. The spirit does have a lot less health than he does, so you can generally take it down, but it will just come back later. So, yep, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. And he moves in a really annoying way, and it's just all kinds of not good. Alright, should be down finally. Now I can focus on Gore Crusher. There's the spirit getting his health back. I didn't hit anyone with that, so I'm not getting any health back. That's unfortunate. Ooh, almost got hit by that. I really hate this boss. It is definitely the best boss. Or, did I say best? I meant that sarcastically if I did. Fuck's sake. Okay. Spirit is down for the moment. Got the summons. Here he comes. Here they all come now. So I'm just gonna try my best to kill Gore Crusher. Oh, he's down. Thank God. Okay. Whew. First try. You usually don't do it on the first try. Usually have to run out and reset like 2 or 3 times. Very quite difficult boss. Alright, next for... Well, I guess I'll do Frostmaw and then do Solaris. That's all we got left. Behemoth gives you wisps, which is terrible. I don't understand it. The only use I've ever seen good out of it was for like an AoE when you're meleeing, because it summons guys around you. And then you can throw them, but throw takes forever, and it doesn't do that much damage. But if you're meleeing, the 3 guys circling you can do a lot of damage. It deals 150 damage with all 3. Chaos Volley deals 110 per. So I just don't understand it. Bye, sir. Alrighty, zipping back to the castle, grabbing the blood scent for Frostmaw, and then we are going to be ready. Pick up my preppings, which are... I didn't actually make them. And I'll just make the last one, just in case. Ah, he's in a fight. Hello. Well, that was an easy kill, but I didn't want to fight him anyway. There we go. All right. Screw Frostma. That was not the transformation I wanted. Highly expecting to go into a back there, and I suddenly turned into a grandma. Okay, so Solaris. You want to bring Holy Resistance and Fire Resistance, all his attacks to both. If you are on a PvP server, you probably have the soul shards of the Behemoth and the Winged Terror, which will give you some resistances as well, and having more will just help. If you have those 2 resistances, it's pretty easy. Let's see. If you don't have those, it's you can still do it. It's pretty difficult. I am going to just keep the Rogue Blood. This one is not as important which blood you have, so use whichever you like. If I'm having a tough time, I'll probably just go back and get some Scholar Blood. The Holy Potion is required because it is a holy burn site, so... yes, abilities, okay. So I am going to roll with the Chaos Shield, or sorry, Unholy Shield that spawns a skeleton. That's a good distraction. Chaos Volley, and then, surprisingly, the Spiders. Because he stands still to cast one of his things, and then you can just spam that under him, and it'll help. Oop, I forgot, don't have that. Block these if you don't mistime it, or dodge it like I was. So just like Behemoth, he puts his heads down when he decides his direction on his charge. Or you can just learn the timing. This is the part where he stands still, so just cast the spiders under him. And if you have your resistances from the soul shards, you can pretty much just stand here and deal damage. Not as much of a good idea when you don't have those. Alright, this is his 50% where he's going to summon an angel. Just ignore the angel for a bit, even though she's very annoying. There is no reason to kill the angel just yet. Yeah, you're going to have to keep an eye on her and... Oh! Especially when she's doing that. Ho ho! I'm getting distracted. Not good. Now I'm going to reset. Just walk out and he'll not follow you. I might actually go with the Sanguine Coil rather than Chaos Volley. And if I really need some sustain, I'll switch to Veil of Blood. You definitely do not want to get yourself stuck in a corner, which I know sounds silly on a circular platform, but if you're on the smaller side of his half, you're not going to enjoy it.
This is luminance!
Thinking that's my first button, but I switched it, so.
Your end is nigh! Your end is nigh! Prepare to taste true power! This is luminance!
Yeah, well.
Your end is nigh! Your end is nigh!
Well. Oh dear, yep, that's what I meant by you're not going to enjoy that. Yeah, it's going poorly now. As soon as that angel comes out, there's a lot more stuff to pay attention to.
Your end is nigh!
That's why the distraction is nice, because sometimes the skeletons will make the angel come for her. Or that skeleton, instead of you.
Your end is nigh!
Oh, you know what? I totally had a potion I could have used here. A magic increasing potion. Oh well.
Your end is nigh!
This very much becomes a take your time, don't rush it.
Is luminance!
Take your shots when you can, but don't rush it. Okay, so now he's in a shield. You can't do anything to him. He's gonna do these little beam attacks, which you just need to dodge. Now you kill the angel. If he gets back on the freaking platform, thank you. She will start doing some of the same attacks that Solaris was doing, and she keeps doing her own attacks. Oop. No, 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 come on. Yeah, I'm out. Nope. I'm just gonna die. Alright, so. I'm going to revive at my house. We're just going to grab some blood. I think I'm gonna roll Scholar this time. Or the Sustain. I had some Scholar somewhere. I guess I didn't drain any. Okay. Easily fixed. Just go and grab some. I'll pick up these resistance potions just in case someone took the ones I had. And we are heading back. Oh, right, and also they're already still on me, but buff resistance potions don't fade when you die. Buff potions do. So enchanted brew would fall off if I died, but the holy and fire resistance stuff stays on, which is nice. All right, take my blood and the buff potion, and then we're going. Try number 3.
Like your sire, your end is nigh. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh.
Well, that was unfortunate.
This is Luminance!
That one's a bit sketchy to get out of if you're not exactly sure where you are compared to where it splits. So if you're not sure, run towards him after it hits you or after it splits, because it's not going to
Your end is nigh.
cross until it's like right in front of him.
Your end is nigh.
All right, here comes the angel.
This is Luminance.
Then yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rocking a hard place there. As usual, when more things that aren't the main boss come in, it gets a lot harder.
Your end is nigh.
Well, walked right into that and that one. And all those. And that too.
Is Luminance.
Ah, dearie. I'm just straight failing now. What? Okay, yeah, that was a spike of lag. I'm just gonna reset. Very annoying. Feeling like the shield isn't helping me much. This should be good.
With the power of luminance, I'll make quick work of the giant is nigh.
So without the shield, you just sort of zip through those. That does mean it's going to be on cooldown for most of the other stuff. You go towards them.
Your end is nigh.
Sideways and towards. I'm on the wrong side.
Your end is nigh. This is luminance. Your end is nigh. Prepare to taste true power. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh.
Those resists are why you want the fire pot. Very, very helpful.
Is nigh. This is luminance.
Ah, silly angel.
Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh. Your end is nigh.
All right. Let's see if I can get the angel down. What? Oh my god. I am not understanding the lag at all right now. It's getting very annoying. So if you take too long, he will come out of that shield and come beat the crap out of you again. While still having the shield, actually. So you need to down her very quickly. And then she becomes a corrupted angel. Or fallen angel. Gone. She kicks the crap out of him. She is a neutral party in this. She can damage you, but typically she will focus on him. So you can kill her if you want. I would suggest not. Just let her do damage. Yep, he gets new abilities after he comes back, so very much watch out for those. Including this one, which is very annoying and hard to dodge. I'm surprised I dodged that one. He will kill her eventually, especially if you're helping. And then it's just you versus him. Yeah. Oh, that's crappy. That is also crappy.
This is luminance!
Alright. The fight should now be a bit easier because there's a lot less stuff happening. But he does still have his improved attacks. Ouch. And that should be the end, because he is now just going to stand there while I hit here and shoot him. Alrighty. And that is the last boss of VRising currently. There are stuff in the console that you can spawn that shows there's going to be an entire another thing. So, which presumably is going to be this area. But that is it. He gives you this ability, which is a bit odd, but it's useful in PvP. Just makes it so you have a whole second person sitting there beating people to death for 15 seconds. So, alrighty. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me on this quick journey of VRising. Took only 3 days to go from coming out of the crypt to beating Solaris. And only 4 or 5 hours of that was off camera for farming. So you can do it pretty quick if you know what you're doing. See ya.